Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Rolled a blunt and sparked it up and grabbed my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut, I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be poppin' shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Waking bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake ready, welcome to Mack in the morning, wake and bake Wednesday. We about to get real, real high.
Hey, bring your mic a little, straighten it and bring it closer to your face. So I can turn it down.
You said straighten it?
Yeah.
Like that? Yeah. Okay, cool. I got some new raps, y'all. These is the Big U raps. Ain't this the gangster dude out in California, right? Big U? Ain't that the dude who went down in the RICO charge with No Jumper and them?
Oh, really?
Yeah, the dude who was backing Nipsey at first.
Huh.
Hell yeah.
That's his brand?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now and seeing his name. He's on the back of it. Big U.
It's called Colors. Is there like a
All
bunch of
Colors
different-
United.
Ooh.
So it's probably like he's a, if I'm not mistaken, Big U is one of the big homies in the Crips.
Okay, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why it's called All Colors United.
Does he have like other flavors with?
They said turn my mic up. Huh? I don't know. This the only one I seen, BK, was this one.
I'm looking at it. I don't see if they got other colors.
Yeah, this the only one they had in there was the B-Mac, it's the Crip dude, Big U. Hell yeah, Big U got his own rap out, and it's black. It's kind of like a paper. It feels like a paper, but it's still kind of thick though. But it's look like a little paper. We great smoke this motherfucker and see. You feel me? Hold up, let me stuff a 3.5 in this wood. Snowman said. My boy Snowman. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the Mack in the Morning show, man. That thing is glitching, Brandon. You see it?
Hold on, I'll get back to it real quick.
It's. I mean, it ain't now. There it goes. You see it?
Yeah.
We gotta figure out what the fuck is going on with that camera, man. I'm finna blaze this motherfucker up right.
Oh yeah, they do got different colors.
They do got different colors. Yeah. All Colors United. You know what I'm saying? Organic, 100 colors hemp wrap review. Let's see. Let's see.
Sweet tarts flavor.
You said they got a sweet tarts? Ron Kinte said that nigga got some pink wraps too, so he got all kind of colors. So it's obviously all kind of colors, Brandon. Tastes pretty good. Tastes like a raw.
I kind of feel uncomfortable smoking the colored stuff, like the pink ones.
Because of the dye and shit?
Yeah.
You don't know what's in it?
That's what I'm like. Don't they have to put something dye in it to make it a color?
I don't know. Like I said, they got the rose one. And the rose,
Oh yeah, you said that.
they got a rose leaf.
It's an actual like rose petal.
It's supposed to be a leaf, yeah. It's supposed to be made from a rose. Yeah, you ain't never heard it. You could smoke a blunt out of a rose petal.
No, I ain't heard of that.
Hell yeah. You can find the right bitch. She know how to roll it up. Hell yeah. You find the right bitch. I use grab a leaf. Turn me on.
I've heard of gravel leaf.
I ain't never heard of those. We camo up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But the goddamn my store off the wall don't open till 10. And the other store I go to down there at right across the street from Crystal's, he's supposed to open at 9. They come in whenever the fuck they want to. That's how it is when you run your own business.
I don't think there's much gravel leaf in Knox. Is there?
What is a grabber leaf?
That's what I think it's a.
I must not roll this one too good. It's not hitting good enough.
Hey, that's the thing about camos compared to any other like hemp wrap or something I've tried to smoke though.
There it goes.
They actually roll up nice. You know.
There it goes. That motherfucker hit that time.
Oh, gravel leaf.
Shit. That's like a natural leaf. That's like a backwood.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Oh, I have seen those. Is it? It ain't tobacco, is it? It's like a big ass tobacco leaf.
It is.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I feel like people be rolling splits in those. That's what I.
It's an alternate alternative to a backwood. I only use them for multiple people. If you smoking with a lot of people. Y'all know me, I don't even smoke with nobody, so shit. If it ain't a chick, we ain't blowing. We ain't blowing. And that's probably the wrong one to smoke with anyway, too. But shit. You know what I mean? Now, some of my partners might come up in here, or some of these little young niggas come in here, they like, you gotta try this. So when they tell me that, I gotta try it.
Nah, I'll tell you what. We were sitting here, Mac. I don't remember. You know what I mean? Someone came in here with some shit, and we were smoking it. And I was running the session, but you were just in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You would pass it to me, and it was the most accurate tasting. Like it tasted exactly like it was watermelon flavored or peach.
That's when Ali Nim was in here.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Ali Nim. I remember that.
I can't talk about the high off it because I ain't hit it like that. But that shit, I've never tasted weed that tasted like that.
Yeah.
In my life.
Yeah. What's up, Mama Bear? Mama Bear up in this motherfucker. By myself, I use raw papers and cones. Yep. I use raw papers and cones when I'm out. I keep raw papers on deck. There's two reasons why I keep raw papers on deck. When I run out of wraps, and plus if I get a hole in my wrap. You know what I mean? I break that motherfucker off that little raw paper and bandage it up. Bam. Here we go. We back blowing. Shit, what I'm gonna do when I'm recording motherfuckers? Shit. You blow. Listen. Engineers that work here are allowed to blow except for after 10 o'clock. If you are Dreso, you cannot smoke weed after 10 o'clock working in the studio. If you are Dreso, you cannot. If you work here at the studio, fuck that. If you are a client here at the studio, if you a client, now listen now. If you a client here at the studio and you doing late night sessions, do not get mad at my engineers if you passing them za after 10, 11 o'clock at night and they got to sit there and concentrate on your music. Don't get mad at them. Don't pass it to them, especially Dreso. You do not pass Dreso no weed after 10 o'clock at night. Really 9. Listen, let me tell you something, rappers. The only engineers you really supposed to pass the weed to, let me tell you now. Listen to me, rappers. The only engineers you supposed to pass the weed to is the engineers who already got their own blunt or their own joint in the ashtray when you get in the studio. You could pass to him. Don't pass it to the nigga who ain't normally regularly smoking. He only smoking because you got it. No. You're in trouble, and you're going to be mad. So now, Snowman said, Dreso fell asleep on me one day, and I was pissed. Hey, I bet you was passing him that shit too, Snow. I know you was, Snow. You a white boy. I know you keep the good. You was passing him that shit, Snow. And I'm telling you now, you can't pass it to them after 10 o'clock. You can't, If they ain't got no weed of their own, don't pass it to them. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to like and subscribe to the page right now, and I need y'all to share this shit to your friends. Share it to the DM, share it to a text message, but get this shit out there. Get the numbers up for me. You feel me? New merch will be in soon. New T-shirts, all that shit. New colors, all that will be in soon. Get your order in now. This color shit hitting, though. This shit smoking pretty good.
I'm gonna try to zoom in on it real quick.
I'm
I'm gonna try to
zoom in on that thing.
I gotta pull up.
It's black.
Hold up.
It's a black rap.
You don't gotta hold it up yet. I gotta get the Zoom thing up here.
Snowman said, "Oh, my mama, I was pissed." Shout out to everybody watching the show, man. If you in here just now getting into the show, leave me a salute in Black Heart right now. Digital Noise B Max says 1K, Honcho, and Olive turning shit up right now. Velvet Room opens this weekend, y'all. Velvet Room opens this weekend. It's going down. East Side is great. East Side is turning up. 300 Visions after party, OMB Peasy. You got Cloud 9, Hookah Bar, turned up this all through the week and through the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K.I. Lee, my guy Remy. You know what I'm saying? AG, shout out to them over there. I need Raw to come out with some hemp raps. That would be dope, B-Mac. Yeah, it'd be dope. And turn the notification bell on. We don't know how. Why you stop using Facebook? Because they always kicking us off. And we can't just get no real numbers over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of the main content creators, none of the main podcast guys, streamers, are streaming on Facebook. They do their skits and shit on there, and we got those coming soon, too. I'm building a team. Oh, he's zooming in.
It's a little unblurred. That shit look.
Huh? As close as it go?
Yeah. It's interesting.
Little black rap.
It's burning smooth, though.
Yep.
It ain't canoeing.
Little black rap. That zoom in pretty dope right there. What's up, Ziggy Zach? Shout out to Ziggy Zach up in this motherfucker, man. If you just now tuning in to the show, man, leave me a salute in a black card. Salutes in black cards. It's going down. Mack in the morning. Wake and Bake Wednesday. Y'all know what time it is. What did you believe as a kid that turned out totally wrong?
Adults knew what they were doing.
If you work hard, you can get anything you want.
It's a good one.
Yeah. Church is a lie. Don't cheat, you won't get cheated on. What else? I'm hitting that motherfucking Velvet Room. Hey, if you're a rapper, you gotta be at the Velvet Room this weekend. I don't care if you're white, black, Hispanic. If you are a rapper, hell, if you are in the motherfucking East Tennessee, period, and you are into the urban world, the urban life, you are supposed to be at the Velvet Room this weekend. Even if you just go in for 5 and 10 minutes, go spend with them boys, man. You're supposed to go to I'm going to be at the Velvet Room. I might not be in there long, but I'm going to the Velvet Room this weekend. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Opening day. I need to be in there. Me and North is popping out this bitch. Me and North Olive will be popping out. Velvet Room. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, y'all see this green? Yeah, North's got a horse on it, too. Y'all see the horse right there? It is a horse on there. Yeah. We banging with Ralph today. Banging with Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren. You know what I'm saying? Banging with Ralph. Hit the little bell beside the Mr. Mack name on the page and select all. Can you do that, Brandon?
Nah, they gotta do it.
Huh?
They gotta enable notifications on their own stuff.
They have to enable them.
Yeah, so like on the YouTube page, right beside subscribe, there's a little bell. Click that, and then every time we do something, you'll get notified.
So, are you sure?
Yeah.
We don't have to do nothing?
No.
Okay. So for everybody that's not getting a notification in the morning, for Mack in the morning, hit the little bell beside the Mr. Mack name on the page and select all. So y'all can start getting notifications. Y'all need to know when this shit is on. Y'all need to know when I'm in your face. God damn it. You gotta know. Appreciate it, Moose Knuckle. And that's why I feel like if you streamed on Facebook, it would go further. And all these other platforms oversaturated. Listen. When we first started, I thought Facebook was the shit. But they just started giving me so many problems. We was like, fuck it. And even now, like, your lives don't even stay up no more. The lives only stay up 30 days and they taking it off. So I feel like, why even go over there when I can just, make this YouTube video and take the YouTube link and put it over there. Either my real people gonna come check me out on YouTube, or they just going with the, with it, trying to, going with a trend or whatever. I don't know. All I know is I'm staying on the tube. I'm going to use Facebook for the videos. I'm going to use Facebook for the reels. I'm going to use Facebook for any type of content like that. But for my actual shows, you got to come over here to the tube and check us out, man. It's easier to pay. Hit that dollar sign in the right-hand corner, too, man. Bottom right-hand corner, man. Hit that dollar sign, goddammit. What did you believe as a kid that turned out totally wrong, viewers? What was you taught as a kid that was like, now that you, as an adult, you like, man, that shit didn't help me, or that shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Go to Twitch or Kick. Can we do that? Because everybody keeps saying that.
I've been thinking about that.
Everybody keeps saying go to Twitch.
Kick pay you just to stream.
Huh?
I heard they pay you like however much an hour just to stream, like to be on there.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know how true it is, but I'm pretty sure I heard that.
So is that are those platforms that we can go multiple on, like with what we're already doing?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe. But I think we could because there's an option.
I know we can get on Twitch.
Yeah, I think Kick's on there too.
So then, and I feel like we got a Twitch account. We just don't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to check into that. What did you believe as a kid that turned out totally wrong? That you could be anything that you want to if you work hard enough. It's just like telling the midget he can go to the NFL. We've talked about that before. This motherfucker just came unwrapped.
Oh shit. Just dropped the point.
Yeah, it just came unwrapped, just like a backwood. Damn. I had high hopes for this thing. It came all the way unwrapped. Yeah. All right, y'all, let's see what we can get it back together. Nah, they pay per subs. What is that? What is a sub?
Oh, he's saying so they pay you based off how many subscribers you got.
Subscribers.
Is that what you're saying, Snow?
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Sounds more accurate.
Yeah. So you got to get more people. You got to get a lot of people watching you over there to get the dollars.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my Instagram. Make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube and my TikTok pages. My Instagram been going up. We hit like 3,200. We was like at one point in time, I think like a couple weeks ago, we was at like 22, something like that. So it shot up. After I made that one reel that did like 150K, that motherfucker started going crazy. Started going real crazy. They have to pay to watch, basically. So it's okay. The people paying to watch, and they issuing out the money. Got you. What did you believe as a kid that turned out totally wrong? Ain't nobody giving me no answers, man. I want to know what y'all know. What did you learn? What as a kid was you taught that just as an adult, like y'all like, fuck that shit. That shit didn't help me none. That shit is wrong. That shit does not even make sense now. The subs are gift. So kind of like stars on Facebook. What it sounded like, kind of like stars on Facebook. When did you first realize the system was not built for you?
And I'm pretty sure also subs, like, I think you don't have, like, normal people would have ads, and then people who have, or subscribers don't, maybe. I think you run ads on Twitch and Kick, if I'm right. So that's also some way you get paid.
Because of the ads?
Yeah.
I don't even know how that shit works.
Yeah,
I don't even know how that works.
Monetize, and I'll be honest, I don't know if we're getting monetized.
What, on Twitch?
Yeah.
Why?
They got a lot of regulations and shit.
So you can't say shit?
Yeah. A lot of shit you can't say. I don't know if you can smoke either. That's one thing we gotta look
You
at.
said you don't know?
Yeah. I think.
Oh, we can't go on there if I can't smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't go on that motherfucker if I can't blow. You gotta be able to blow. What did you believe as a kid that turned out totally wrong? So everything was right to y'all. Nobody's giving me an answer.
It says it depends.
Huh?
It says it depends.
What?
If you're in a legal state, no. But if you, that type of thing.
If you in a legal state, you can smoke?
It says it like that, but I think you can. You smoke.
Yep, ad revenue. How does the ads work?
I think you pay or you set it up to have your stuff monetized, and then they just put ads in your shit. Is that I guess?
From the get-go?
I think you have to hit a certain amount of something probably. That's
Probably
how it-
followers and shit.
Yeah.
Snowman said you can smoke. Yeah, we
Okay.
gotta check into that, BK.
Yeah, we'll look at it.
We gotta check into that today. We gotta find out what's going on. Cause if you could do if you can, we need on there. We need on whatever's effective. We felt like at one point in time, Snow, that all platforms was the best. I see where you said that earlier. We thought that. We really believed that all platforms was the best. But YouTube Facebook just started giving us so much shit.
And if you're looking at every big person, I feel like they really only go to one specific place.
Yeah, like most of the main
It's a way to keep
the
everything-
industry podcasts, they go to one
it's a way
platform.
to keep everything centered.
Yeah. You ain't gotta add everything up. You go right here, it's right there. That's it.
Yeah.
It ain't nowhere else. When you watch when a TV show comes on a network, it ain't on all the stations. It don't go on all the stations till it becomes a rerun.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? To the season, to the show is canceled.
Yeah.
Or till it ended. Then you can find it on NBC and this station and BET and all that. But when it's live and it's fresh, it's one station.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's it. Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show. Mack in the morning, Wake Up Bake Wednesday. You'll fuck around and get banned on Twitch, Mack. No bullshit. Goddamn, B-Mac said, we'll fuck around and get banned. Well, I guess it's only one way to find out, B-Mac. Only one way to find out. Kick is different in regulations, I believe. Twitch is way different. Have no charge up on some stuff. Have to change up on some stuff.
Yeah, I think Kick is a little less strict.
Huh?
I think Kick is a little less strict.
Less or more?
Less.
Oh. I don't know, man. Right now, the only people we have problems with is Facebook. They the ones kept kicking me off and shit and started always just with the bullshit. That's why we had to leave that shit alone, man. We trying to get to the real sauce. We trying to get to where it's real at. You know what I'm saying? Where the money at. You feel me? When did you first realize the system was not built for you? First time I went to jail. Yeah, I knew then. First time I went to jail. Shit. Really, I learned in school at Eagleton and Heritage and all that up there with them. But goddamn, I definitely learned the first time I went to jail that this shit wasn't built for me. Like, what are you doing over here, man? You ain't got no business in this motherfucker. You feel me? When did you first learn the system was not built for you? What's up, Auntie? Love you, Auntie. What did you believe as a kid that turned out totally wrong? The Bible. The Bible. Sorry, folks. Don't ban me. The Bible. I don't know if anybody in the Bible existed. Not sure. First time I got in trouble for some shit I didn't do. You know, that's when you really find out. Because they going to roll with it. They going to roll with it. You did it, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know they got to have somebody to fill the seat. They get paid for that shit. There's corporations involved in this shit now. Motherfuckers is getting paid. They get paid for us going to jail. For you getting a seat, to have a seat in population. Or even if you in the hole, they getting paid when you in the hole. God damn it. Shit is real out here. Shit is fucking real. What did you believe as a kid that turned out totally wrong? What did your mama tell you as a kid? And you grown now. You grown now. And you like, that was wrong. Sorry, mama, I love you, but that was wrong.
Weed's a drug.
Weed is a drug.
Yeah. Or a gateway drug.
My mom and daddy didn't tell me that.
Okay.
They was too busy smoking weed. Yeah. They was smoking weed when me and Trayson was little. So they didn't tell us nothing They told us not to do anything else, but they didn't say nothing about weed.
See, my mom was crazy about it till I started smoking, and then she,
Till you started.
yeah, and then it was like, okay.
Did you start as a kid?
And when I was like, when she found out, I was like 17, but when I was like 14, probably 15.
Yeah, so you was still a kid. You still a kid. Not a even though you still in their household, you wasn't grown.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't see. Well, I done told the story. I ain't start till like officially I was grown.
Yeah, that's proper though. Like I probably need to stop.
I tried it early, but I didn't like. I ain't become a fucking chronic till I was grown. B Mac said so. I started doing this shit. Fuck it. That's how it go. Like when a bitch accuse you of cheating on you and you ain't cheating. Well, I might as well go do it. You know what I'm saying? That she was gonna see a man about a dog. Lies. Who? Oh, moms. Barbara Barr said said she was going to see a man about a dog, and she was lying. What was she going to see her for, Mama Bear? Was she going to see her about a hot dog, a corn dog, or a little bitty puppy? Oh shit. Mine said the same. It's a gateway drug like these dumbass commercials. Man, fuck that shit. We smoking weed. B Mac said I started smoking weed at 11. B Mac, I'm convinced B Mac is bad. He's a badass child. He was a badass kid. B Mac is crazy. Mama Bear said she was going to get some dick. Not no dog. Dick. Oh shit. Damn parents will tell you anything, god damn it. We find out later. We found out way like, damn, mama was lying. Daddy was lying. This what he was really doing. This what they had going on.
That shit blew my mind.
God damn. What did you believe as a kid that turned out totally wrong? Wrong. Told you that you could be anything that you want to be. You can't be anything you want to be. I don't even think if I tried hard enough, I still couldn't have been no doctor. Even if my mind don't even work that way. To have to try and memorize all the shit and do all the shit that maybe if I grew up in a different lifetime or in a different.
Did you ever really want to be a doctor?
No.
What if you did, like, super passionately?
Wanted to be a doctor?
Like, as bad as you wanted to make money, Mac, what if you wanted to be a doctor? You don't think you could be a doctor?
I mean, when you word it that way, then yes, yeah. Other than that, like, it just seems like so much. You know what I'm saying? And that's me looking at it from this side of the track. When you word it like you just worded it, if that's what I really wanted to do, then yes, I could have done it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But looking at it from this side of the track as a grown man, like, oh, fuck no. No, I don't want to have to learn all the bones in a person's body. I don't want to have to learn all the organs and what this is called and what's that's called. And then once you learn all of that, then you got to learn how to fix it. Oh, fuck no.
Then you gotta go to sleep knowing your L3 vertebrae is like an inch off or some bullshit.
Nah, hell nah.
Like what?
Hell nah. As a grown man, that is nothing that I would want to attack. You know, they say, old people go back to school. I could never, ever, right now. Hey man, I want to go be a doctor right now. Are you fucking crazy? Ain't no way, bro.
It's like that thing. It's like dude says to his friend, he's like, yo, I'm thinking about a career change, but I'm nervous, man. I don't think I could do it. And his friend's like, man, you can do anything you put your mind to. What are you trying to be? And he goes, wide receiver for the Steelers.
I was just going to say that. Yeah, I want to go play professional football now. I don't want to rap no more. I want to go play for the fucking Tennessee Titans. Do you believe I can do it?
It's like, come on.
I played high school ball. I was running back. Punt return, kick return. Now, at 50, I want to go play for the Titans. I'm going to train, get in shape, get me to the combine. Man, I'm going to get my shit knocked off. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying...
You might die.
Might die.
Like a high probability.
Man, stand a big chance of dying.
Like a very solid.
Yes!
Those are huge people.
Man,
Yeah.
cannot do anything you want to do. We discussed it. Can a midget play in the NBA?
Could a midget coach in the NBA?
Could a midget coach?
There's your route.
No!
That's why not?
Fucking
You
no!
don't think a midget could coach?
Can a midget coach in the NBA? Fucking no.
What if there's a midget with the same mind out there one day as a Coach K, and why couldn't he coach?
He gonna have to prove it.
Yeah, for sure. But
He gonna have
gonna-
to prove it, and he gonna have to prove it early in life. Cause no, usually, if I'm not mistaken, don't coaches play the game? At one point in time, they played
a
the.
lot do. Most do.
You know what I'm saying?
But not every single one has.
They have it.
Not in all time, but majority have for sure.
Majority.
For sure.
Like the ones that ain't, it's got to be what, like a
For
2 or
sure.
3% type shit.
Yeah.
Look it up.
Yeah.
How many coaches have not actually played the game? Cause that's what I'm saying. I don't see no midget being able to call. He definitely can't play in the NBA. Let's just go ahead and mark that off the list. He can't play in the NBA or the NFL or the MLB or tennis.
Hey, his strike zone might be crazy though.
He can't hold the bat. No disrespect to midgets at all. No disrespect to the little people. Y'all little women, some bad motherfuckers. Y'all fine as hell, but no disrespect to the little people. But y'all can't play in the NFL. You can't play the MLB. So could a little person can play Serena Williams in tennis.
In the NBA right now, in the NBA, 14 of the current head coaches have never played in the leagues before.
Leagues or the game?
I typed in NBA in college.
14 coaches. That's not a lot.
14 out of 32?
Out of 32? Oh, the NBA?
Yeah.
Oh, that's damn almost half.
Yeah. Like,
Them teams they all lose though, don't they? Don't they lose?
maybe. I don't know.
Look at the teams that has coaches that ain't played and see if any of them have been to the championship. Matt, could you smash a little person? Yes. Them little heifers are fine. Say they ain't. They got little curvy booties. They pretty.
Okay, this only says who's played professionally.
Huh?
These are people who haven't played in the NBA that are coaches in the NBA.
You said the coach, this shows what now?
They didn't play in the NBA.
The coaches.
Yeah.
So are those coaches, what are their winning percentage?
Greg Popovich, Tom, I don't know how to say his last name, but the coach for the Knicks.
They just now won. You know how long it's been since they won?
They just won with him though.
Oh, they just won with him. The
He's
coach who ain't never played.
He just got fired though. But they did. He did get fired. But they just made it to the Western Conference Finals.
See, I'm like
Or
B
Eastern
Mac though.
Conference Finals.
Have they played? Now I ain't saying played college ball.
In high school?
Have
just
they
in general.
played the game? Period. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
That's what I'm saying. Have they played the game? I can't see no coach. B Mac said he ain't hitting no midget.
It's a 1 in 100 chance, but I think that maybe someday out there might be a midget basketball coach.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
I think it's a possibility.
No. Anything's a possibility. That don't mean it's gonna happen.
It's improbable, but it's not impossible.
What the fuck do that mean?
It might happen.
No.
I think it could.
No. It might happen.
Shout out to the midgets.
The league ain't gonna do that. That team will be the laughing stock of the NBA. The league wouldn't allow that.
Watch them come out with a ring and then drop him through the hoop.
Huh?
Dunk him at the end, you know?
The league wouldn't allow that though.
Why not?
Cause they gonna look at it the same way I'm looking at it. You looking at it the same way. You just trying to act like something can really happen.
No, I'm just trying to play the other side, you know what I mean?
Man, fuck that. Ain't no other side to that. A small person cannot play in the NBA, NFL, MLB, and they can't be no coach of them.
Yeah, they definitely can't play.
No, they can't be no coach. They can't play tennis.
What about announcer?
Yes,
Can
they
we-
could do
Can
that.
we give
Maybe.
him announcer?
Maybe. I don't know. The announcers done played the game.
That is true. That is true. A lot of the announcers.
The announcers done played. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, okay, let's take that for instance, what you talking about.
There's somewhere along the basketball route a midget could find happiness.
A water boy taking the towels
There
out
you
there.
Go. There you go. That's something. Though.
He can't be no defensive coordinator. He can't be no play caller. He can't be none of that. Who's going to take him serious? And when they start losing.
An NFL or NBA huddle of all these tall-ass humans and then just a midget like with a clipboard in the middle of them.
When they start losing, who they going to blame? You know what?
Yeah.
This need to be a
He
movie.
will get the short end of the stick.
Be a
This would be a great Adam. This would be a great Adam Sandler movie.
great Adam Sandler movie.
This would be a great.
Be a great Adam Sandler movie.
I got a couple pitches. Mac, I got a couple pitches. I'm thinking of. I'm not gonna say it on the live. I wouldn't even want to steal it. I got some script names.
Kobe, what's going on, my boy? Shout out to everybody tuning in to the show. Kobe, make sure you share this to your page. Make sure you share this to everybody, man. Make sure. Get this shit out there, y'all. Would you let your partner start an OnlyFans if the money was right? If I'm broke, if I ain't got shit going on, I ain't got no hustle, yeah, baby, go do it. But a real man, no. A real pimp, yes. If I was still pimping, I ain't never been no pimp. But, you know, if I was like, yeah, then yeah, baby. You my side bitch? Yes. Main girl, nah, hell no. Nah. Would I do it with her? I just said no. My bitch can't start one.
Nah, if your side piece did it.
Huh?
If your side piece had one and she was like, make a video with him.
Hell no. I'm incriminating myself. No. I would make some OnlyFans content with a regular bitch. She couldn't be my bitch. You know what I mean? She can't. No, not my side. Not if it was my side bitch. No, that means she's partially my bitch. So no. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Like, yeah, we can't have no ties together. We just, you know what I mean? We ain't even just. We only fuck just to do this. You know what I mean? We just fucking for this money right quick. And I got to get a piece of the bread if I'm going to show all this sexiness on camera. You know what I'm saying? I got to get a piece of it. It might be her goddamn page, but I'm getting a percentage. Or no.
Most of those girls have like millionaires or whoever running their pages and shit, don't they?
They have what? I don't know.
Like people running their OnlyFans accounts.
I dated a bitch that had an OnlyFans page. I was never part of it or nothing. Didn't give a fuck. Shit. She wasn't, I mean, we was dating, but at the end of the day, she wasn't my bitch. You know what I'm saying? I was doing what I was wanting to do. She was doing what she was wanting to do. I ain't give two fucks. Give a damn. You know what I mean? I had no plans on being with the whore. You know what I'm saying? None whatsoever. I had no plans on being with the whore. So why would I care? You know what I mean? Let them fools over there who goddamn wanting to be part of that, let them care. I don't give two fucks, fool. Huh? Feet pics only. Hey, well, I could do that. If she was getting paid off the feet pics like real good and them chicks get paid off them feet pics. Yeah, I do that now. Yeah, she could do that. She could do that if it's that. But if she fucking all on camera and wanting to do all that, then hell no, I don't want no part of that. That's a motherfucker. She a prostitute. She's a porn star. She might as well be one of them bitches that fuck. Yeah, they don't even know who feet it is. It don't even, like, shit, motherfucker, that ain't even got to be your feet. It could be somebody else's feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For real, for real. Hey, man, I will say, Big U, 100 Colors rap, smoking pretty good, man. Still lasted the whole show. I can fuck with this. It's made like a paper, but this motherfucker burning like a blunt. Russ, what's going on? Russ, could you date an OnlyFans model? Not that. would you let your partner, would you let your wife, Russ, start an OnlyFans if the money was good? Mama Bear, can your nigga start a money? I already know what Mama Bear gonna say. Mama Bear, can your nigga start a motherfucking OnlyFans if the money is good? I already know what she gonna say. I'll make a bitch fart in a jar and sell it. Hustler. Cause they say they is doing that. They say they doing that. They motherfuckers buying panties to sniff. Huh? Bath water? That's some shit we used to say back in the day. I'll drink your bath water, bitch. Baby, I'll drink your bath water. Yeah, I drink your bath water. Make sure y'all share this Wake and Bake Wednesday is going down. Mama Bear said no. Mama Bear said no. He cannot make no content to get no money on OnlyFans. God damn it.
I really am like, people do what they want, but I do think about it, the point of like, your kid. Like, you got a kid, and like, the bullying kids will get in this next generation for their moms having OnlyFans accounts. It's gonna be so fun.
Yep.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
It's gonna make for great jokes one day.
Yeah.
But that is gonna cause great trauma for people.
Man, these women don't care. They wouldn't be doing it.
I know the women don't care.
They don't give two fucks.
Yeah, but like the kids gonna grow up like that.
That's what I'm saying. They don't give a fuck about their kids. They act like they do. They don't give a fuck, or they wouldn't be doing no shit like that. It's having a backup plan in a relationship cheating. Why, fuck yes. Why, fuck yeah.
I think every girl already got one.
Russ Ingram said I'd let her show her butthole if the money was right. Oh my God. Russ, goddamn. He said I'd let her show her butthole if the money was right. Hey, the shit show, y'all. The shit show. The boys will say anything. Russ Ingram, goddamn, Billy Blue, Moose Knuckle, the shit show. Mama Bear says yes. I forgot what I asked. I forgot what I said. Oh, it's having a backup plan in a relationship cheating. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's that, a backup plan? It's one thing to, okay, if we break up, I might like her. That's one thing. But to already have a backup plan, that means this person is ready. You know what I mean? You and this person done already talked about, hey, if this doesn't work out, and if that over there, what you got going on don't work out, let's just goddamn, That's a backup plan. That's fucking cheating. It's fucking cheating. Y'all talked about that. Y'all discussed that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like even if it's not a spoken thing, if it's one of those things where y'all both know that he wanna, you know.
He usually don't know. The women knows.
Yeah,
The women know who they want to fuck next. The dude usually won't know.
but he knows who he wants to fuck her.
Yeah, but
That's what I'm
he might not be able to.
Exactly.
That's the difference.
He just waiting.
Huh?
He just waiting.
He's going to have to know that she's even interested in him. Women, listen,
Well, they'll make it known because if they got that plan, you know.
they done already talked about it. That's the only way.
Exactly. Oh, with the person.
Yeah. To me, I feel like women fuck who they want. Men fuck who they can. If a woman say no, what you can't? Men usually ain't turning down pussy. Even from the ugly girl, the fat girl, the skinny girl. These dudes fucking with girls with diseases. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the studs, but they getting pregnant now. The studs is pregnant. So that means the whole time they running around with the strap, hitting these bitches, they secretly getting hit. Studs is getting pregnant these days. So that what I'm trying to say is men hit any pussy hole. If given the opportunity. You know what I mean? Most of them will. Most of them gonna hit that pussy if it's in their face. Hell yeah. What's up, Dirty Red? Vibe Town up in this motherfucker. There's a lot more to that story too, Mac, but I gotta keep it on the low. So they gotta keep it on the low. About her showing the butthole. Shout out to everybody tuning in to Mack in the Morning, man. Is having a backup plan in a relationship cheating. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Dirty Red, when did you first realize the system wasn't built for you? And what did you believe as a kid that turned out to be totally wrong? And if you just now tuning in, fellas and ladies, would you let your partner start an OnlyFans if the money was good? I got a homie who got 3 studs pregnant. You see what I'm saying? That's diabolical. That is crazy. And hey, that mean dude must be a bad motherfucker. If you can get 3 studs pregnant, you a bad motherfucker. I ain't lying to you. They are portraying to the world that they do not like nothing about a man. You know what I mean? So for you to get one of them women to go back in their girl, to go in that soft mode, that's a bad motherfucker right there. Hell yeah. Salute him. For sure. For sure. Tell that motherfucker B Mac, whoever did that, tell him salute him. You know what I'm saying? Tell him salute him. Got 3 studs pregnant. Here's the only thing about it though. Me personally. Unless it's that woman who's y'all seen the content where the barber keep flirting with the woman. She got the short ass haircut and he keep on flirting with her, and she is absolutely beautiful. Now her, yeah, and I don't even think she a real stud. I don't even think she a stud, but that motherfucker right there is so bad. Her hair, she got a fade. She got parts and shit in her hair, but her goddamn eyes, man. Her eyes is, hey, I'm trying to tell you. Dirty Red said I'm a blunt facer. I do AI all the time. I do all the time. From the women's perspective, it's only cheating if you get caught. Yeah, you know that's how women think. Is it cheating though if you have a backup plan in your relationship? It's cheating. That's cheating to me. A backup plan is not already knowing. You know what I'm saying? Can we agree with that? That a backup plan is not already knowing. A backup plan means that y'all done already talked about it, and this is going down if this don't work over here. Y'all done already discussed this situation. Make sure y'all share the page. Mack in the Morning, Wake and Bake Wednesday. What we looking like over there, Brandon?
We're at an hour right now.
Okay, dig it. Wake and Bake Wednesday is going down, man. Make sure y'all get to the Velvet Room this weekend. The Velvet Room on the east side. Martin Luther King. I don't know the exact address, but y'all know where it is, goddammit. Y'all know where it is. It's back open. The Velvet Room is going down this weekend. OMB Peasy will be at 300 Visions, the after party. It's going to be going down all night long. Keep it safe, Knoxville. Y'all motherfucker have a good time. I need y'all to be safe out there. That's what women call just friends. Yeah. If you date me, you can't have no man friend. And this off topic, but yeah, if you date me and I'm a very confident man, very secure, I'm not jealous unless you make me jealous. Now, if you're trying to make me jealous, I'll be jealous. But I'm not just going to be jealous over no bullshit. I'm not one of them niggas who tell my girl she can't listen to such and such's music. I ain't one of them who tell my girl she can't talk to this person to tell you. Y'all ain't got no business talking on the phone. Yeah, now if you see such and such at the store while you're out, that's whatever. But in talking on the phone, all that, that's no-nos. That's part of the respect. That's part of the boundaries, and it's part of the shit that you know you're not supposed to fucking do. You feel me? You already know this. That ain't supposed to go down. But don't push me to be jealous, and you won't even have nothing to worry about. You ain't gonna have no friends. I ain't gonna have no friends. None of that. That's what it is. Yeah. B Mac said I'm the same. That's what it is. That's what it is. Shout out to YouTube, man, and shout out to everybody out there watching. Appreciate everybody checking us out here at Mack in the Morning on Wake and Bake Wednesday. It's going down. Y'all say I'm set tripping Ralph Lauren. Set tripping Ralph Lauren. I'll throw up the R and the S. If I could throw up the R and the S with my fingers, that'd be dope. That shit look crazy as hell. Hell yeah, hell yeah. This is not just a regular bandana shirt. You gotta see the horse. We got a stable in this motherfucker. Yeah. It's right there. You see that little thing? There you go. It's hot. Y'all make sure y'all check the show. Check us out Friday. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 to 10, man. If a hater get in your way, push him down all the way to the ground. It don't count unless his knees bleed. He got to know he in pain for getting in the way. You know what I mean? Get to the money. Get out here and do what you got to do to make shit happen. Don't lag behind. If you do, get up and catch back up. You know what I mean? Shit, we'll be back up in here Friday. Check us out. Much love to everybody. It's beautiful outside. Make you some money. You know what I'm saying? If you got over on TVA, pay them back. If you got over on TVA, make sure you get that money back. They're going to make you give it back anyway. If you got over on TVA right quick. I hope you used it for something. I hope you used it for something that you needed, or I hope y'all did something, just something smart with it instead of just buying some bullshit. You know what I mean? Because you got to pay that shit back. Yeah, you got to pay that shit back. So shout out to everybody checking the show out, man, that's here with me. I need y'all to have an awesome day. We'll see y'all next time, man. Salutes and black hearts.
Want to make a hit and don't know where to start? Hit up Volunteer Sounds and work with some of the best engineers in the city. We have multiple industry quality rooms, auto-tune, Pro Tools, and state-of-the-art equipment available non-stop all day, every day. Tired of going to YouTube and sounding like everybody else? Come to Volunteer Sounds and get a custom beat from one of our producers. And the best part, all genres are welcome. You need artist consulting, a space to record your podcast or create content, mixing, mastering? Come see us at 8900 Stony Lane or give us a call at 865-579-0600. Volunteer Sounds, the sound of the city.
Wake up, goddammit. Mack in the morning up in this bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. Alarm going crazy, breath stinking, still yawning. Roll the blunt and sparked it up and grab my phone, Mack in the morning. They tuning in to watch a real nigga talk that shit for real. That's why I tell it like it is, I give a fuck about how you feel. I motivate, congratulate, I never hate on none of my niggas. I can show you how to get it back, no beefing with them niggas. I'm the underdog that got on top. I went up like an astronaut. I do this for my people in the struggle, didn't have a lot.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show. I'm getting to it early, talking shit like I'm Miss Pearly. Salute to all the dudes, black hearts to all my girlies. If you fake, you can't relate. I'm doing me, I'm being great. My conversations giving game and it'll take me any place. Plus I'm flyer than a bitch too. Weed stink like doo. Icy than a motherfucker, colder than an igloo. The energy is lit from 9 to 10, we be wildin' out. Just tune into the live, leave a comment and I shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Apply me or shut the fuck up, I'm back up in it.
Yeah, man.
Mackin' on Monday, I stand on business with it.
Yeah, man.
Came up from trapping and mackin' on a hoe.
Yeah, man.
Now I be popping shit on my morning show.
Yeah, man.
Wake and bake Wednesday, I'm smoking like a chief.
Yeah, man.
I'm higher than life and them haters underneath.
Yeah, man.
Freestyles on Fridays, they spittin' 5 flows.
Yeah, man.
Put on for my city, Mack in the morning show.